There's volume somewhere. I disabled the I disabled something else. I disabled the music. Okay, so it's begun. Remember this maze. The objective is going to be run through, count the virtue statues, which are the are going to be the let's see, the one with 3 colors on it, and then the chaos statues, which are a dark gray. And to make your way all the way through it. Oh shit! Shit! Oh man, that was just bad. No, yeah. Oh, someone res me. Someone res me. Now, no hablo español. En este whatever hablamos inglés. I gotta find a way up. Beware the hole. Beware the hole. I'd like to thank Net for making this obstacle course a royal pain. Well, if you look at where I am, I'm almost there. But I probably will fall back down. Now I got to figure out how to jump again. Celine Noctua. And there are chaos and virtue statues inside. I can't jump up. I know. It's like, what the hell? It's like I'm crouching down and everything. Yeah, Cindaria is going inside right now. I wish I learned Blink for this. Oh, I fell off a little bit. I'm never going to make this back up. But we now have Jinx, who's made it to the backside as well. And then we've got Eclipse Maiden has fallen all the way down to the bottom as well. Welcome to the bottom with me. Except I'm a little bit higher up than you are. Oh well, I'll just run on top of hedges. I will be the hedge runner for the rest of this. Lomir is entering the building as well, along with Sophie. Okay, I want to try jumping up again, see if I can do it. I believe in myself as well. Except I jumped onto the wrong one. Oh, silly me. Silly, silly me. I believe it wasn't the actual coordinates of the statues, it was just the number of virtue statues and the number of chaos statues. Yep, that was the fun way to do it. That helped me fall down into a place where I shouldn't have fallen. So I can go with I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah. That, and you can watch me run around in circles. I'm doing a pretty damn good job of it right now. Here, we'll do it this way. I'll do it from the beginning. Yeah, if I can get into the building again from the one where I was at initially, I'll be fine. I have found my skeleton. That is a very good sign that I found it. I have finally gotten back to my skeleton. And I'm still confused by how to jump on top of things. Oh, I lagged off the edge. Yeah, I'm on the bushes, but still, that's no fun. Well, there's not many people outside right now. We've got the doctors outside. Oops. Jinx is on the inside as well now. And Lump Dizzle's here as well now. I don't know. I mean, he should be here with us. No, he was running the stream, running the maze. Sophie's on the second floor. She's making her way around the outside. As many times as I've jumped up and fallen down, I don't know. I could have counted on my way to my death, but I did not. And Jinx is following me right now, so. I don't know, she may just be laughing at people's misery right now. I found the piece to actually jump on top of the roof. Oh, that bastard. That bastard. Right in front of the damn pond to get up to the top. I think I know who I want to murder. Yeah, Net did. Well, I'm following Kale right now, who just jumped down. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm outside now. I need to get out of Dodge. I was all the way at the top. I can't believe that. I made my way to the top. I don't think anybody's won yet, just because Net is still laughing at everybody. Yeah, and Lolly, you're AFK right now, so you might want to do something about that. Okay. Yeah, I just passed up Lump. Back to my corpse. Yeah, that's one of the bugs that they just introduced to the game. I just dropped on top of Tari. I think it's pretty funny that once I get inside, I can actually run the maze. Dr. Shroud wants to leave. Yep. There's no comfort emote. Yep. The doctor's trying to jump on top. Oh, the doctor jumped up on top of the hedges. Okay, this time I'm going to walk around the top and make sure I don't fall through any holes. Like that hole right there in front of me. Yeah, well, see, I see the hole that I fell in last time. Sophie made it to the top. Oh. I have made my way back to the top. It only took like half an hour. Thank you, Net, for making my life miserable. Oh, yeah. Well, we can't see really many statues, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot on the inside. outside that we can't see that because they're on the other side of the walls. Yeah. I'm going to patrol the edges. Lumire's running around right now. And Ria's also outside, but she's one of the other designers. So, there's a couple in back, but they're just walking around. Yep, I'm walking right through you. I think everybody's pretty much given up at this point. Yep. And this is worth what? What was the prize? 20,000? Oh yeah, and don't forget the statues on the outside also count to the total. I thought he said they do count. I think it's funny that I fell to my death shortly after the event started. That's pretty damn funny. Well, Amber's still chugging along, trying to get through the count. Yes. I don't think we've talked about Karen Murphy yet. Is she new to the... Okay. Karen's already on inside. No. Because once you're on the inside, you actually have to go through each of the different entrances to find all of the different Chaos statues and the Virtue statues. So Rhea tried to take a guess. Yeah, but she's probably not allowed to participate because she probably has been told how many there is, so she might be just messing with people. Well, Kale's about to fall down what I fell down earlier. I'm gonna watch him intently. Okay, he made the first jump. See if he makes the next one. Oh yeah. Oh, he fell. He fell. I have fallen that same way. Yes, there's a jump right there. Yes, you have to jump to the well, no, there's an open space right that's actually two that you actually have to clear, so you actually have to get out of walk mode. Uh, Probably guessed too many. Uh-oh. I'm asking Net how many people are out. So let's see how many people have used up their guesses. Okay, so far 3 people are out. Well, he was holding himself in the corner earlier, so. Oh, Jinx actually won. Oh, yeah. 20,000? That's a pretty impressive amount. She could always donate it to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I just had to say that before you did. Gear for the streamers. Well, Amber and Lorraine, or Lomir, are still in it. They're still running around on the outside. Oh, Jinx decided to pass on the prize because she is a member of 4B. And Ronnie is running the path as well. Yes. Yes, she's probably trying to be very, very sure about her guesses. Yes. Oh. I'm surprised you haven't fallen down yet. You got lucky so far. Oh, let's see whether Lump can make it to the top. Yes. Come on, Lump, I have faith in you. I think he just fell. Oh, okay. He made it to the corner. Yes, it is. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, Net is a sadist. Yep. The real question is Dr. Shroud going to come back into the maze or not? Dr. Shroud is back in the maze. And Lump made it to the top. So if there is no winner of this jackpot, it's going to end up being pulled into the next maze jackpot, which will actually be beneficial for someone. Although Jinx did win this, but she did turn down the prize money because she is a member of 4B. Yep. Yep, that is correct. Dr. Shroud did actually go back into the maze. It's kind of hard to miss him with the Santa. Yeah, probably. Still have Lomir outside the maze as well. I do not know. Oh yeah, if you actually go through and run it, it takes a few minutes just to run through, and that's if you can actually jump correctly. They need to just give us an elevator straight to the penthouse. We'll still find a way to not make it up it. Dr. Shroud's still hanging around. I wonder if Net's going to call it at a certain point, say there is a time limit in order to finish this maze and count the statues. If you do not make it, then the prize money gets rolled over into it. I just asked. Yeah, I just asked Net if there was a time limit for this event, and he said there will be one soon. And have you been able to actually go out to the gridiron? Okay, it is actually really entertaining. I would be there, but unfortunately, it is during my dinner. Yeah, and I like food more than fighting. Um, so, well, food fights are never fun. Net did say that he thinks he can give people one more hour, and he might give them hints soon. That's at 7 p.m. Central Time, and after that you have Fishing with Winfield. Oh yeah, I came out for a few minutes for that and jumped in the waterfall and a few times in my skivvies. And then that's followed by the BMC Beach Party, which is more people in their underwear sitting on a beach dancing. And occasionally some PvP breaks out. I have never seen that, but it non-Americans. Yeah. Yes. And there's actually two breakfast clubs on Monday. One is going to be at midnight Central Standard Time, which is 6 a.m. In England. And then after that, you end up with a second one that is 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah. Oh, it looks like Scenario is trying to use the side steps to get up to the top. The way that we got up to the top, he's trying to jump on up that way. Yes. And Kazan finally showed up. I guess Amber Rain gave up finally. She's outside dancing now. I love Net's approach. You lazy people, I will allow fourth and fifth guesses and give you an hour. Because you suck. I added the you suck part, but now Kazan missed me falling to my death at the very beginning of this event, so which was entertaining, me just walking off the edge. That'll be interesting. Kazan Phoenix Fire says he may start streaming along with Jenny, his wife. That will be interesting with him doing battlefield reporting with NBNN. Yep. That'll make Laz and me happy. Yes. Yes. You can see that info on nbnn.info/live. Along with every other stream that you do. And right now Firefox is chugging on my computer. I just use one PC and my laptop's sitting over there to the side just looking silly. Oh, nice. Me? Hello. Yeah, that's the wise thing to do. Oh yeah, that's a prerequisite for this thing. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but Aegon TV is currently hosting someone else. So it's redirecting. Yes. And it doesn't like me so much that Firefox is using 3 gigs of memory right now. It's okay. I've got 16 gigs. Yeah. Wish Flash would stop crashing on my computer. See, I'm not seeing anyone else running the maze right now, so I'm wondering where Net may be forced to end it early. Even though we did offer to give people 4th and 5th guesses. Okay. I think, yeah, I don't see anyone outside. And I don't see anybody on the inside. Oh wait, I saw one person. Yeah. Ooh, I almost fell down. Oh, Lomir, I think, is still on the inside. Yeah, Lomir is still running around on the inside of the maze. Oh, okay. I must have missed Doctor. Two people in the maze is good enough for me. Although Doctor is just sitting there. Oh, we just had 2 people. Elmo start running into the maze. And then also, well, Celine Noctua is also running in the maze. I see my skeleton still at the bottom. Okay, so I only have 59 active tabs in Firefox. Okay, your channel is working again. Yeah. What is she trying to do? Oh, that's just a CLL browser. Yeah. I just have to make sure all of my tabs are properly muted. Oh, I'm getting some viewers back. Yay, viewers. If you're just joining us again, we are at the 4B 3D maze, where the task is to count the virtue statues and the chaos statues for a prize of 20,000 gold. You're welcome. Now you can go follow my channel. Okay. That was a little delayed for your chat bot. Yeah. Well, so did Net, which is kind of funny. And Jinx did as well, so. Oh, Jinx didn't die? Oh, okay. Yes. I can't believe I wasn't a follower of your channel already. Yes, that's all that matters. Okay. Well, the maze has defeated Dr. Shroud. Another one down. I think at this point he realizes the game is really about persistence. As long as you are persistent, you should win. Thank you, Kazan. I like the video of Cersei that came up on your stream. That's funny. That's awesome. Yes, the Aegon Targaryen. Even your name in game. That's funny. Do you actually have the sword hanging up on your wall as well? With winter is coming. Oh yeah, and it's only going to get more expensive. You know that. Yeah, I wish I bought it as well. Yeah. It, did you notice Shroud is back in the maze again? Uh, I think this might be like 5th or 6th time because he's given up at least 3 times. We must hand it to Net for making this maze extremely difficult. But he may have made it a smidge too difficult. But that purse of 20,000 gold should be sufficient. It is Mother's Day. Hopefully everybody said hello to their mothers. Yes, that is actually the safer bet, to go out the day before, day after. That's always good. Yes, I texted both of my sisters-in-law and said, Happy Mother's Day, and then I'm done. I'm waiting for Rhea to actually fall to her death while she's trying to jump up the rooks from, or the pawns on the side that we did before. She's almost made it to the top, but oh, she just fell down. Yeah. I think Rhea's given up. She's decided to run out. It's been years. I think my dad was 10 years ago, my mom was 5. You just don't want to see me around Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving and my birthday, those are the closest days to the loss of my parents. Let's go to happier things. Yes, I have 2 brothers. They're both married. Oh yeah, some family. I like to keep them at arm's reach. They're at least 150 miles away. Well, that's driving distance, and I 4 hour drive to see my younger brother. No, I didn't see. The only people are Lomir, who's standing there. He may have pulled out the pen and the graph paper to go through and yeah. Oh, I see. I see you. I see your corpse. Wow, I didn't know you upgraded all the way to Lord Marshal. Okay, I was gonna say you're gonna join me all the way at Duke. This is the good thing about like the game being in pre-alpha. We can talk all day long about access to the developers, the fact that we actually interact with the developers on a consistent basis, and they allow us to provide input, and they actually listen to it, and sometimes they actually implement it into the game. Yeah, the next release, release 18, is actually going to be focusing on combat, according to Richard Garriott, also known as Lord British. Yes. I agree with you on that. But at the same time, it does add a degree of difficulty, except when in PvP, if you notice, most people use a very similar deck. Okay. So net is giving us 2.5 more minutes. And Wrath is going to be pledging up to a Lord Marshal and may go all the way up to a Baron or Duke as well. And I like how you ended up with the. Did you end up with the Founder or a Royal Founder? Oh, okay, okay. I think I donated to the Kickstarter, but I don't know which email I did that on. I think I have like 57 different emails. Well, I try to create a new one for every place that I register for something on. Yes. You almost made it up. 1 minute left. Can you do that one jump in 1 minute? Are you sure about that? Because on my screen you're a little bit below me. Okay. Now, Net has actually called the maze. He has called time. He has called time, and he's telling people to meet him at the very front of the maze. So this is actually the good time to use /duck to get out of there. You could zone to me. I'm already at the front. Okay. The community really does make it for me as well. And you do have guilds for a little bit of every different playstyle. You've got the guilds for role-playing, you've got guilds for crafters, you've got guilds for PvP as well. So if you're interested in the game, you can go to shroudoftheavatar.com and you can become a backer today and join us in-game. Yes, and I do know that NBNN is also going to be doing some of those giveaways. We're waiting for Lazarus to get out of the hospital. We don't know yet. He has not been diagnosed, and he's been there since Tuesday. Yeah, I'll probably talk to him again for another hour or two later tonight. But he is heavily medicated. Most of the people that counted gave up and left. So next week, new puzzle, new prizes. Well, there was actually he did redesign it some because one of those patches actually destroyed the maze, and so he had to recreate it. Yeah, but it did. The good thing is it did bring the lag down a little bit. I'm still running about 20 frames per second in the city, but nowhere near as laggy as the other day. Yes, it was. Yes, Kazan wanted to say it was the Toad NATO. Yes, and that's the developer burning Toad. The Novian Fishing League. That is Winfield's favorite. Oh, okay. That's probable too. I like the discussion about the maze. Is it going to be better, or is it more bloody impossible? I love what Net and Rhea did with this this maze, this three-dimensional maze. Yeah, it is. There's one victor today, and she decided to give up her prize because she is a member of the same guild as both Rhea and Net. So the prize pool is actually going to be jumped for next week. Okay, I'll be here for that as well. I'll be just returning from dinner, so I may miss the first few minutes of it. Aegon, it was great again. Yes, thanks for having me in Skype with you. Oh, I agree. I mean, just because we get to joke around a little bit more and talk about the game and ask each other questions. Okay. I will say that Winfield is actually very, very on top of his meeting time, so it will last probably a little bit less than an hour. And then you've got fishing with Winfield. So we've got that. Yes. Okay. Well, it looks like it's going to be fun. I'll see you at 8 p.m. Central or Eastern Standard Time, 7 Central. Okay. And Aegon, you have a Gold that wants to say hi. Gold lover. Have a nice one, guys. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it for a bit. I'll be back later. It's a pleasure having everybody on the stream today. This should be posted to nbnn.info sometime in the near future. Stay tuned and hopefully good things will happen.